So you want to act, huh? Stop worrying about becoming famous or being on TV. What does your unseen work look like? Today we're honoring Hailey Kilgore, aka Jukebox. And her story shows that early success usually comes after years of unseen work. People ask me all the time, how do I get started in acting? And I tell them, you're going to have to put in some work. You may have to go to a local theater. You may have to do some pro bono work. You may have to go join an improvisational class, get training, things like that. But don't expect it to happen overnight. Everybody ain't that lucky. I know I sure wasn't. Now, Hailey was born in Humble, Texas, and was adopted at birth and raised in Happy Valley, Oregon. She started singing at the age of 6 and performed the national anthems at sporting events while still a child. Now, straight up, old girl can blow, sang her ass off. She's actually trained in classical jazz, gospel, country, and opera. Hailey competed in pageants and won Miss Oregon's Outstanding Teen in 2015. She actually graduated from high school early so that she can focus on acting and moved to New York to attend the American Musical and Dramatic Academy. Now, Hailey shared that growing up, she had a little bit of a learning disorder, which made school a little bit, difficult. And she often worried whether or not she would get certain roles because her grades wasn't competing with the other students. But let's just say she had a praying grandmama, huh? Her supportive teacher gave her some major roles anyway, just to help her build her confidence up. Now, at the age of 18, she hit the Broadway stage. She said that being a teenager on Broadway was mentally, physically, and emotionally exhausting, and openly admitted that she wasn't fully prepared for the demands performing 8 shows a week. However, at the age of 19, she became one of the youngest women ever nominated for a Tony Award for Best Actress in a Musical. Now, for all my actors out there, she also admitted transitioning from stage to television required learning an entirely different style of acting, where subtle facial expression replaced the larger performances needed for live theater. So actors, remember this: on stage, you perform. On camera, you become. Now, some of her career milestones include the role of T. Moon in Once on This Island. She also played Carolyn Franklin, the sister of Aretha Franklin, alongside Jennifer Hudson. She also starred as Jodie in the independent film Cinnamon, and she's widely recognized for her role in Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, as Jukebox. So she had already spent years singing, competing, and acting in local theaters, overcoming a learning disorder, and preparing for opportunities when her breakthrough finally came. She was ready for it. And I believe we're going to see a lot more of Hailey Kilgore, y'all. So get ready, world. I'm Zarek Dion, and I'm an actor. Peace.